Welcome to Talak-E-Talks. I am Shamsi Sapsap.
And I am Tilapia Work that.
Okay, and for today, we will be discussing episode 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race's season 13.
So
So
last week,
ito yung improv challenge nila eh.
yes.
Right? Parang every season may ganito parate.
Mm-mm. Which for me,
Okay.
usually, ito yung lagi may cringy na part. Which is true pa rin.
True.
Which is true pa rin this season. Lagi. Kasi let's face it, not everybody naman is good with improv or most of them are just performers or ano
Oo
ba yun,
naman.
pero hindi lahat comedy queens so hindi lahat talaga nakakaano.
Correct.
So, but the episode started with a reading challenge. The staple
Yes.
reading challenge. So, what do you think?
True. Okay, so dun sa mini challenge, well, since pang ilang reading mini challenge na to, so everyone was pretty much prepared na eh. Of course, syempre kailangan mo, di ba?
Oo.
I would have to say, no one was really that bad, pero
Walang
wala
stand
rin no
out.
super LOL moment.
Totoo.
I mean, sige, yun based dun sa episode na yon, Elliot was like the worst, 'di ba? Pero I would take that as a grain of salt then kasi kasi sa hilera na yun, dalawa lang yung pinasok nila. So I can't really tell if alam mo yun, probably for just the storyline sake, kasi partly may story dito si Elliot eh, kaya ganun yung pinresent nila. Si Gottmik was, well actually she was the funniest. She was the clear winner. To be fair, parang ano eh, she might not be a performer, pero ang galing niya mang-okray.
Yun nga, sa akin parang wala din, hindi, tsaka yung iba talaga parang mean lang. Kasi the challenge is supposed to be funny in a way. Yung parang nang-okray ka, shady ka, pero parang with love pa rin in a way. Alam mo yung parang lait na kumare. Parang gano'n din, di ba?
Walang jujube. I mean, at least sa akin, in my eyes, she's still the quickest and the wittiest pagdating sa reading.
Kasi parang sa kanya innate, mo yun. Yun talaga siya.
I guess, ayun. I guess you have it or you don't.
Oo. Ako personally, I don't feel like hindi ako magaling sa reading. Ikaw ba? Can you? Ako, kasi kahit sa mga group of friends natin, parang iilan lang yung mga witty talaga na mabilis. Yung snappy.
Yun nga eh. I think it's more of, parang a hit and miss eh. Parang usually, parang nagdodon lang sa akin, like, maganda yung hirit na to, pagtapos na.
Tapos na?
Yung ganon.
Parang inisip mo, ay sana sinabi ko, parang naka 10 days ago na hindi nabebenta. Alam mo yun?
True, parang alam naman ibabalik mo, di ba? Parang, ano ba sense nun?
Kasi, a big part of it is timing, tsaka yung delivery din, di ba? Yung lagbakat. Pero yun.
True. Basta thinking on your feet.
Yeah, so Gottmik won that mini challenge. And now we go to the
main challenge,
improv
yung Bossy Rossy After Dark. So, rehash lang to nung Bossy Rossy show na ginawa nila way back episode 10?
I don't remember. Ako pa kita na lang mo, di ba?
Basta pa yung pagka Jerry Springer eh.
Yes.
Yung dating. So, I agree with you. Yung muna sinabi mo, I've never really enjoyed these improv challenges. For the most part kasi, they usually resort to being loud, tapos nag-focus masyado sa bringing high energy at saka yung slapstick antics. For the most part, yun, they turn out to be unfunny and alam mo na nakaka-feel ka ng second-hand embarrassment.
Yun nga, yung parang ako usually pag yung mga ganito, because right now, I'm kind of forced to watch it because we know we're gonna do these reactions. Before, I would actually forward it or not. Alam mo yun? Hindi ko
True. I would just skip it.
Nahihiya for them.
Play sa background, tapos I'm doing something else. Parang gano'n. Pero natin mo lang matapos para mag-runway na. Parang gano'n.
Exactly. Ano ko lang na runway. Pero now, we're kind of forced to watch it. I'm kind of forced to watch it para sa reaction natin.
So, pero overall, what do you think?
Overall, cringe pa din. I don't think the challenge winner deserved it. I think I have a different winner in my mind.
Ay, oo naman. Tingin ko rin naman. So, alam natin kung sino yan.
Oo. So, and to think that she thought na that she didn't do well. So, may ganun factor siya.
So, let's natin yan. So, sabay yung, we'll mention the queen, tapos
yung performance,
and then yung runway. Sa performance, and then yung sa runway, which is yung theme ngayon is
Bead it.
Yes, basta anything beads.
Beads.
Okay. So, yung sa first group, sina Denali, Rose, Lala Ree. Okay, so what do you
Then,
think of their performance?
it was okay, a little bit cringy. I mean, I really don't get it sometimes. I mean, but I agree na si Lala Ring yung pinaka the least na performance wise. Pero I get it din na kasi siya yung straight character. Alam mo yun, parang tumaba. Kasi hindi mo pwede para ng level. So, I don't
True.
know how, kung paano nila pwedeng i-step up yung game niya doon. Oh
Actually,
well,
kasi medyo disadvantage na siya eh.
yun nga.
Kasi siya na yung huling lalabas eh.
Doon nga,
Alam mo
parang tail
yun?
end na lang talaga. Tapos di pa niya, mas yung character pa niya is medyo straight character. Hindi siya pwede
Mm,
maging too loud. Di ba? Parang may ganung factor eh.
true. I really think na it put her in a disadvantage. I mean, Lalari wasn't bad. I mean, I don't, wasn't a disaster. Pero she could have gone further. Like, nung parang may kulitan sila sa workroom, di ba?
Mm.
Na nagma-makeup sila for the runway. Eh doon sobrang alive siya, sobrang lively, sobrang high energy.
Mm-mm.
Buti sana kung ganun siya during the challenge, then it would have been different eh.
She, she, she,
Um,
she might be too much in her head then. Di ba? Parang
yeah,
ganun.
sa bagay. Tapos si Rose and Denali naman, I mean, they were really good in portraying yung redneck characters
Mm.
nila. Yung typical stereotype na ganon. I just wish na 'di ba supposedly niluwa nila yung mga babies nila, yung
Baby.
mga invisible babies nila. Sana nawala rin yung mga baby bumps nila, 'di ba? Para kahit papaano. O sasabihin natin lokohan lang naman yung ginagawa nila.
Mm.
Para kahit to maintain the illusion man lang sana.
Now the looks. Talk
Una
about
lumabas si Denali.
Denali. The chandelier.
Gorgeous. I actually like it.
Ako din. Actually, gusto ko din siya. Ako talaga yung, minsan yung utak ko pumupunta, paano niya to dinala? Alam mo yun, paano niya to pinak? Kasi let's face it, it was a big costume. It's a costume,
Oo.
really.
Oh,
Na hindi ko
national
alam.
costume levels na din siya eh. Kung
Oo.
tutuusin, 'di ba? Parang um tawag parang petticoat na din yung ano niya eh, yung
Mm.
sa yun nga, yung mga, yung parang chandelier, yung sa chandelier yung sa may bewang niya, parang petticoat. I mean, petticoat na yun.
Oo, totoo. Winner naman to. Winner.
Okay.
Next
Next is
was
Rosé.
Rosé. Ito yung
Yung,
Tinkerbell.
correct.
Inspired. Na may ano eh, okay sana pero parang may kulang eh. Hindi ko pa pinpoint. Ano ba 'yon? Or she could have wings para lang ma-emphasize yung Tinkerbell or I don't know, parang may kulang sa wow factor.
Okay. Ako naman, ay mas na-appreciate ko siya nung when they did a close-up. Kasi fully beaded look pala to eh. Nung
Oo.
nakala ko yung yellow part, parang fabric lang yon tapos
Mm.
yung beads, yun yung parang yung colored, yun lang yung beads. Pero it's full-on beaded pa. I mean, it's a full-on beaded dress. Kaya doon ko siya na-appreciate. Yung the fact na, girl, ang bigat lang. Ano yung sa bigat pa lang ng damit na to.
Mm. Hindi, di ba sinabi nga niya, di ba sabi nga niya na hours and hours of labor of love yung ginamit sa ano kasi talagang
Oo, full-on craftsmanship to.
oo. Pero parang kasi may mali sa styling sa akin. Hindi ko rin ma-pinpoint. Or yung colors ng beads na ginamit niya para mag full-on Tinkerbell look. I don't know.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Next one is Lala Ree.
Lalari. So ito yung may beaded fringes tapos may
Oo.
sira, may siwang ano,
Oo, ito yung
may
may
siwa sa side.
sira sa gilid. Nakakaloka. Doon siya na-read eh. Kasi nga naman may ano, hindi nagawa ng paraan. Ito yung very ano to eh, New Orleans ang ano,
Correct.
ang style, yung
Oh, yung
beads ng
beaded
New Orleans.
fringes. But let's
Mm-mm.
face it, it's messy.
I know. Ito, di ba kaya kaya sinabi ni RuPaul na ano, yung parang Bob Mac always says na you have to, if we use beads or those kind of fringes, it needs to help accentuate, di ba, your body,
Mhm.
your figure. Yung sa kanya, it
Oo.
didn't help eh. Paano, di ba? Sabog-sabog lang.
Oo, so nagmukha talaga siya malapad.
Mm-mm.
Moving
Next.
on, sa next group naman, so si Gottmik, Olivia Lux, at saka si Utica. So ito yung may mime.
Yes.
Okay. Start with Gottmik's performance.
Actually, with Ryuki got me, to be honest. Medyo nag-get ko yung POV niya.
Correct.
I didn't find it cringy at all. She can act, actually. So,
She was
may,
really good. And she's
oo,
smart, no?
yun nga, may commitment sa character.
Yep.
Yung ano, talagang binenta niya yung character.
Ano nga eh. So, I got this realization. She's low-key funny, witty, and she shines when you give her the spotlight?
I was about to say, kasi nga, feeling ko dahil sobrang siyang dikit kay Tino Burner at Candy Muse, na,
Kaya nasasapawan siya
na,
pag nasa stage, di ba?
na too loud personalities din. Kaya hindi siya mo napapansin kung gaano siya ka-witty, kabilis, kaano. Kasi nga medyo sapaw yung dalawa. Alam mo yun? Eh dito wala yung dalawa eh.
Correct.
Kaya umangat siya.
Yun. Cool. Okay, next. Si Olivia Lux. So, siya yung mime.
It was okay for me. I mean, I didn't
she was
find...
good. Stayed committed to the character.
Kaya diba? Hindi ko alam kung ganun ba siya kagay sa mga... Kasi diba, the queens, they're watching, diba, sa workroom. And they find her super fun din. So parang, but I didn't get that reaction. Hindi ko alam kung si edit lang or that we're not there or we're not seeing the full performance.
Correct, the full performance.
So, to think na, actually, ang question ko pa, di ba pinag-awayan ni
Utica Chan Olivia,
ang character na to. Would you think if Utica was the mime, Utica would shine? Parang gano'n na factor?
Okay, since we're talking about Utica, let's move to her. No.
Tsaka I really don't get that character yung kay Utica. Parang anong, alam mo yun, yung parang walang connection.
Yun nga, I think ito yung problem kay Utica. Parang, she's weird just for the sake of being weird. Alam mo yun, she's just so random, pero hindi, alam mo yun, she doesn't really put too much thought into the character that she's portraying. Parang, di man lang niya inisip or nag-step back, itong character ko na to, babagay ba siya, swak ba siya sa pinoportray ni Olivia tsaka ni Gottmik.
Yun nga, parang ang layo ng connect eh. Parang, kahit ako, parang, ha? Tsaka, ewan, yeah, she was a big miss for me here. So,
I mean, pero to be fair, she looked good. Naalala mo si Sharon Needles, 'di ba? She was being critiqued kasi parating spooky yung makeup niya. Pero nung nag-girly siya, ang ganda rin ng finished product, 'di ba? Correct. So parang yung look ni Utica dito, parang it reminded me of that.
Pero yun nga, wala sa context. Siguro pa kung siya yung nasa character ni na Denali sa Canarose, it might fit well eh, di ba?
Yun nga, parang nasa maling skit si ate.
Di ba? So yun.
Okay.
Runways.
So si Gottmik, so siya yung anal beads.
Yes.
60s mod inspired.
Maganda yung concept, pero for some reason, it didn't wow me. Feeling ko parang may mali sa fit ng dress. Or nakita ko na rin kasi yung headpiece niya kay Latrice L'Oreal, di ba?
Exactly. Yes.
Kaya may ganung factor.
My thoughts exactly. Kaya we weren't wowed anymore. Kasi nga, nung nag-latex team sila, yun nga, hindi ko lang, All-Stars. Basta All-Stars yun, no?
All-Stars na yun eh.
Yun. So we've kind of seen the look before. So, it was kind of done already. So,
yun ang mahirap kapag binaulit talaga sa'yo.
Oo. Which is actually my problem with yung sa look ni Olivia Lux.
Totoo. Actually, may mga shady tweets na ibang mga queens kay Olivia Lux. Kasi even her hair is on the same season kay Candy Muse.
Yun nga eh. Una, hindi ba yung boxing niya dun sa ball? Were in the previous runway, ginawa ni Simone. Right? This time, yung hair ni Candy Muse, ginulit niya the following episode.
Kasi sobrang kopya yung styling eh. I mean, okay, fine. Yung garment mo prepared na for that look. Pero you still
You could have mixed it up.
Oo.
Ang unang sumagi nga sa isip ko, lumabas siya. Ay, hiniram niya yung buhok ni Candy Muse.
Diba?
Hiniram ba niya yung wig niya? Parang ganun.
Oo. Tapos siya nanalo.
Sige, we're skipping to that part.
Mamaya later na. Si Utica.
Utica naman. What do you think of the look?
Hindi ako nasulta niya for this episode. Even yung performance niya, even this sa look. Though, hindi naman pangit yung look. Actually, it's a fully realized concept. Pero, for some reason, ewan ko, parang may mali. Or siguro pa, kung talagang nag-full on wedding gown lang siya, bebenta pa sa akin. Parang he tried to put more bale na hindi naman kailangan. Or if she could have edited. Kasi parang, for example, I remember when Valentina did the wedding gown, it's a simple wedding gown, pero bumenta sa akin. Kasi nga, bongga yung look. Ito, bakit kailangan bloody? Or bakit, parang may ganun factor sa akin. If it was probably a very straightforward wedding gown for me, baka mas bumenta pa. Ikaw,
Mm.
did you like it?
Yeah, I actually do. Although I think she should stop using yung Mia Farrow hair na wig
Oo.
niya.
Mm-mm.
I think it's getting a bit tired na. Um, kasi ito yung impression ko kay Utika eh. I don't know if alam mo yung Looklet na app before?
I think I remember.
Basta yung parang mga virtual paper dolls, parang you can mix and match.
Oo.
Parang, kasi si Utika, parang she has this knack of throwing mixed-matched items together. It seems chaotic, pero if you look at it in overall, it's actually quite fashionable. Parang
Oo.
ganun yung dating sa akin ni Utika eh.
Or
Yes,
sa akin,
sometimes it may work, it may not.
mm-mm.
Pero yung eccentricity eh, yung uniqueness kasi ni ate, yun ang bumibenta sa kanya eh.
Pero sa akin kasi, for example, if you just kept, okay sa akin yung red sa loob eh. Pero if you just kept yung tray niya, all white, that would have been,
Oo, yung parang blood stains yung
oo,
sa yung sa ano ba, tool ba to?
tool,
Yung
oo,
sa yung sa skirt.
parang mas mag-stand out pa sa akin siya. Parang mas clean looking in a way. She could have kept the bloody face or whatever. Alam mo yon, parang
Mhm.
mas mag-edit pa. Kasi parang I really feel it didn't need that red bloody train effect sa baba.
Mhm.
Yun lang naman.
Okay.
Next.
Next group. Okay. So this is Candy Muse and Simone. Basically, parang
Reality.
nito eh, Nicole Richie tsaka Paris
Paris
Hilton eh,
Hilton.
Simple Life eh.
Mm-mm. But
Diba?
this is the best skit for me.
Hands down, yes. My favorite skit and one of the more entertaining.
Totoo.
Actually, no, the most entertaining one.
Yeah. Siguro ka kasi nga, di ba, parang talagang nag-hold back na si Candy Muse. She wasn't her usual loud
Correct.
character. May pullback, so may
Correct. Yung
effort.
restrained
May
characterization
restraint
niya,
yun.
it
Oo.
worked this time. And at the same time, it showed that she's listening to the judges. Kaya
Totoo.
I think that's why she ended high sa
Tsaka
episode na
yung,
to.
tsaka yung rapport yung dalawa, yung buong skit, even with Ross,
Mm.
I really love the candles gig, yung bit. Ang happy, no? Natawa ako doon.
Correct. Si Deborah. Si Simone.
Diba?
So, actually, that's my question. I don't know if yung props were part of the brief na binigay sa kanila,
Or
but
dala ka lang ni ano,
if it
no?
wasn't, I mean, the scented candles, they were a stroke of genius on
Mm-mm.
Simone's part. Sa
Yun nga.
totoo lang.
Siya yung winner sa akin dito. Kasi ang galing,
Mhm.
ang natural, hindi pilit. Even ba
Mhm.
sabihin na acting improv challenge, very ano eh, hindi cringy panoodin. Talaga. Hindi ako nag-cringe at all. Or mabias ba ako kasi siya ang favorite ko na season.
Hindi,
Pero,
tsaka let's face it, minsan mas okay yung bangayan na hindi in your face eh. Mas okay yung pag minsan naging pag passive aggressive kayo.
mm-mm.
Diba? Minsan mas bumebenta yung ganong klase eh.
Ang winner
And even
nito.
kahit yung singalong part nila doon sa bandang dulo
Ay,
eh.
oo nga, I almost forgot about that. Oh. Runway looks.
Okay, Candy Muse, I would have to say it's her cleanest look to date
Totoo. Oo
na
naman.
maayos ni ate.
Mm-mm.
Good job siya dyan.
Oo. I mean, kung meron ako one critique, alisin ko na yung yung
Alin?
falling beads sa katawan, kahit sa ulo lang, mas dadamihan ko pa yung sa ulo. Para mas,
Yung parang nag-drip sa ano niya,
yung
no?
sa
Sa
big
shoulders
hat,
ba? Or
shoulders sa likod, parang inilipat ko yon sa hat para mas talaga siya, mas,
sa hat lang siya.
oo, para
Is that
mas
what you're
talaga,
saying?
oo. Kasi para
Mm.
talagang, even para pag turn niya, talagang maraming gumagalaw. Parang, almost like a chandelier type, pero feeling ko,
Mhm.
mas i-concentrate ko doon, para talaga yung hat yung, highlight ko. Diba? Parang
Mhm.
ganun. Pero, I agree. She looked expensive. She looked great. Talagang winner to. Hindi trashy, di ba?
First time, honestly.
Mm.
O ito, te.
Ayan
Si
na.
Simone.
Girl, ginusbang pa ako na lumabas siya. Hindi ko alam kung bakit, pero ang ganda nito, promise. As in, she
Mhm.
really knows herself and her style, her point of
Mhm.
view. At kasi kung tutuusin, ang simple ng outfit. It's very tribal in a way, pero
Mhm.
hindi naman siya ka-stand out or ka-bongga or ka-intricate o ka-gano'ng ka-Denali or ka-Rosé.
Mhm.
Pero may regality, yung
O,
ano,
diba?
yung
Wow,
may
may
wow factor.
dating.
Or siguro talaga yung lapat din sa katawan niya, sa skin niya, at the way she carried herself din talaga. Parang talagang,
True.
ang galing, ang ganda. Royalty.
It reminded me of yung, alam mo yung look ni Raja sa season 3. Yung parang apocalypto,
Like,
tribal look din siya. I mean,
mm,
of course, obviously, it's different
mm.
naman. Pero yung, alam mo yung
Datingan, yung ano, yung,
dating ng rumampa na siya, parang,
mm,
wow, alam mo na, winner to,
totoo.
alam mo yung ganun.
Tapos akala mo yun na yun. Pagtalikod, may pasabog pa rin pala
Correct,
pagtalikod, di
oo,
ba? She spelled out her name. Ang winner.
bongga. Ko, yun yung mga gusto ni RuPaul eh.
Tsaka, ang ano talaga, ibang level ang ano ni ate. Aesthetics ni ate.
Mm.
Promise.
I mean, compared to the rest of the girls sa season na to. Okay. Okay, last group,
Tina,
um,
Tina
Tina
Burner
Burner
and
and Elliot.
Tea.
Sila naman, ito yung former office mates
Yeah.
sa, ayun, mga NASA scientists.
Kakaloka.
Tapos malaking, ayun, ano yun, ano, no, parang, basta nagpalaki ng puwet si, si Tina
Tina
Burner.
Burner.
Oh, what can you say about this?
Nga. I really didn't care. I mean, obviously, kawawa si Elliot. Kasi nga, Tina Burner. I think this is her style of drag eh. I
Oo.
mean, I almost feel like na ito yung ginagawa niya sa New York. Yung kantong
Mm-hmm.
hosting, comedy, very improv style. So
Mm-hmm.
she's in her comfort zone. And it shows. Talagang,
Oo naman.
so too bad, Elliot is nilamon talaga.
Honestly, di ko masyadong natatandaan tong skit na to eh. Probably because sinundan nila sina Candy Muse and Simone na sobrang nag-enjoy ako. So I found myself thinking, alam mo yun,
Oo.
recalling yung segment nung nauna. Kaya pagdating kina Tina Burner tsaka kay Elliot, parang it didn't have my full attention anymore.
Mm-mm.
I mean, Tina was good. Elliot, unfortunately, was forgettable dito. I mean, even ka nag-kiss sila, it wasn't that funny.
Totoo. Tsaka parang ano nga, parang pointless yung kiss eh. Parang it didn't add to anything at all.
Eh, desperate move nga eh, kung
Yeah.
isipin mo. I mean, but to be fair naman kay Elliot, at least sa storyline niya, she did come off as relatable
Mm-mm.
this episode. I mean, especially when she, alam mo yun, she spoke about yung
Open
insecurities
up.
niya,
Yeah, oo.
oo, tsaka yung depression. And, well, base sa editing, yun nga, parang di siya masyadong pinapansin ng mga
Mm-mm.
girls.
Tsaka ano no, parang talagang may common thread din ang or hindi, pang drag queens lang ba usually? Talagang may ano no
Ano?
factor. Hindi may mga factor na people who've experienced yung mga insecurities, drag queen.
Ay,
Ito
oo.
yung resort na to become themselves or to escape talaga. People
Mm-mm.
do drag. May mga ganung factor din talaga, di ba?
Oo, parang yun yung naging ano eh, parang
Outlet.
catalyst.
Oo.
Para maging drag queen sila.
Anyways,
Yeah.
runway look.
Runway. Okay, so Tina Burner, ito yung, ano eh, ito yung Harlequin look.
Oh, Mardi Gras,
Tapos yung may
actually.
beaded.
Mardi Gras beads.
Didn't like it.
It's the worst. It's the worst look at all. I mean, proportions pa lang, maling-mali na girl. Tapos yung mga reveals niya was unnecessary. Hindi ko gets yung
Mm.
reveal ng skirt. Gets ko
Oo.
yung reveal ng boobs. Fine, it's a gag. Pero ang pangat ng boobs, girl.
Oo.
It's super parang laruan na play toy na unpolished.
It looked crafty, fortunately. Eh, si Elliot.
Kaya,
1920s flapper.
I like it. Nagandahan ako. Ay, or,
Really? Mm.
oo, kasi, I mean, hindi kasi siya at least, head to toe, styling wise, she sold the era.
Mm-hmm.
At saka, if you look down sa lahat ng mga lumabas,
Mm-hmm.
iba pa rin siya. Alam mo yun, parang
Mm-hmm.
may ganun factor sa akin. I kind of like it. Hindi mo bet?
Ano lang, I mean, I like the concept. Parang unflattering lang yung
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 proportions.
shape nung kasi 'di ba parang paano pascallop ba yung beads yung bagsak sa kanya. So parang mas nagmukha siyang malapad. And
Oo. Get,
ganun lang naman.
oo. Gets ko
I
naman,
mean,
pero
mm,
compared naman talaga dun sa iba, medyo, at least hindi ito yung the worst look for me.
ayun naman. Oo naman. Okay. O sige. O ito, I raised it the last time. So kung ikaw mag-runway tapos beat it yung theme, Ano
Girl,
sa'yo?
may sagot na ako. Kasi
Oh, no.
ginawa ko na siya actually. Yung last Halloween. Girl,
Ano?
yung ano ko, yung Catriona Gray outfit ko, that was big
Ah,
yun. May
ayun
ginawa kong
naman.
headpiece yun, di ba? Yung ano, yung costume, yung national costume ni Catriona Gray na nung Miss Universe na head. So, fully beaded. Actually, I was trying to look for ano yun eh. Ano ba
So,
term
tapos may
dito?
hila-hila ka ding, lanterns. Yun yung gag mo,
Hindi kasi,
gano'n.
hindi. Ako, I was trying to look for yung reference ni Catriona for that look, kung anong ethnic group, kung saan niya
Ah, okay.
binase. Pero for
Mm.
sure, I would base it something like that. Ikaw, ano sa'yo?
So, I was thinking, parang Mama Mary, tapos may hawak na crucifix, naka-attach sa isang malaking rosary, tapos nakapalibot sa akin.
Ang linis-linis mo naman, nakakainis.
Pero gets mo naman, di ba?
Oo,
Kung
yun yung
bakit.
gets mo. Yung rosary yung...
Pero feeling ko nga -20 agad sa langit pag yun, maglalabas
Ginawa.
ako doon.
You will burn in hell. Yari ka kay Mama Mary. Oo. Pero yun.
Moving along sa
Okay.
placements. So, yung tops, Olivia, Candy, Simone. Bottom, Utica, Lalari, Elliot. Ito muna, do you agree sa mga placements na to? Would you
Alam mo,
have swapped like somebody to be high or somebody to be low? Parang ganon.
for this season talaga, totoo yung general consensus ng mga tao. Ang labo-labo ng judging for this season. Parang nakailang episode na tayo na ang gulo-gulo ng judging. Yun, malam ko sa mong binabase.
Correct na. Sobrang subjective, no?
Mm-mm. Kasi ang top ko talaga
Mhm.
would have been Simone,
Mhm.
Candy actually,
Mhm.
at probably Denali. Sa looks yung sa runway looks.
Mhm.
Tapos ang bottom ko would be Lalari, Elliot, yun. Actually, and Tina Burner. Tina Burner will be down there. Pero yun nga, kasi
So,
nga
is it so safe sa'yo si Utica? That's what you're saying.
oo, medyo. Pero kasi talaga, ano kasi
If
ang
you're
laki ng,
considering balancing
oo,
runway at
oo.
saka main challenge talaga, di ba?
Oo. Ikaw ba? Ano mo?
For the tops, I agree with Simone. Tapos, probably even Candy.
Mm-mm.
And then, I could have gone with either, yun nga, Denali, Rosé. Kasi, kahit pa paano, they were, naman eh. They
Di
were
ba?
good
Oo
din
nga.
naman eh. They stay
Mm.
committed to their character din naman eh. Actually, parang second week na na-snub sila, no?
Oo, totoo. Exactly.
Ano ba ayaw
Mm.
nila? Kung ako sa nila, kabahan na ako. Ano ayaw ni
Actually,
RuPaul sa akin, di ba?
halata tayo disappointment nila nung safe lang sila eh. Pansin mo yun. Yung sinabi, you're safe. Parang, okay, safe. Gotcha. Pero for me talaga, for this challenge, I would have picked Simone as the clear winner for me. She was
True.
stand out in the improv skit. The
Mhm.
look is
Mhm.
immaculate. Ang ganda-ganda. Even Ru said this is one of the best look they've seen in the
Yun
runway
nga
for
eh.
all the seasons. Tapos,
I mean, this is supposedly Simone's third win na, kung
oo,
tutuusin. And if it was a group challenge and a group win, Candy and Simone would have won hands down.
totoo naman.
Hmm.
Walang duda. So I don't know how Olivia won dahil dun sa mime look niya.
Yun nga eh, no disrespect to Olivia. I guess yun nga, her mime was good and effective, but she should have been called out dun sa runway look niya. Sa totoo
Oo.
lang.
Kasi hello, kopya lang yun. Charot. Okay, and now yun nga, our bottom two is Elliot and Lala
And Lala
Ree.
Ree. So they were lip syncing to the song Whole Lotta Woman by Kelly
Kelly
Clarkson.
Clarkson.
Actually, hindi ko alam yung kantang to.
Actually, ako din hindi. Pero ang ganda in fairness, for a lip sync performance, winner siya
Mm.
Mm-mm. And initially, I thought Lala Ree has this on the bag. Especially from
True.
last week's performance. Last week lang yun, di ba?
Oo.
So,
Girl, si Lala Ree sa stage. And she's
mm-mm.
really a force when it comes to performing.
Yun nga.
Pero when the moment you saw Elliot, no?
Mm-mm.
Yung napaka-strategic nung drops, yung dips niya, tapos the way that she internalized yung song, yung words ng song.
Yun yung sasabihin ko, yung po-point out ko. Kasi, yung kay Lalare, okay, fine. Performance level dun siya. Si Elliot, she raised the bar by being, parang may full choreograph. Alam mo yon na she knows where to do this, to do that.
Correct.
Even yung pag-point dito sa chorus, kay yung sa intro competition, ang galing nun, promise. At saka, let's not forget, yung synchronized move nila, na for sure naman, this wasn't like choreographed prior.
Naman, hindi naman scripted yung parang yung dip, yung slow dip nila, 'di ba?
Yeah. At bilang ito sa ito, it's very reminiscent of the Brooklyn Heights Evie Oddly segment that they did, yung ano nila, na parang yung nag-bend sila, yung sa numbers sa chorus.
Yung nag-circle-circle sila. Or, naalala mo yung Jocelyn Fox at saka si Laganja, Estranja, yung pareho silang
nag-drop split, di ba?
Diba? Like, wow. Super impressed with Elliot and she won that lip sync hands down.
Probably the best lip sync so far for this season.
Just wow.
Oo.
And to think, akala ko yung okay na yung kay
Lalari last time.
Diba? Ito, wow.
Ang galing. So,
in fairness. Okay, so final thoughts.
I'm really enjoying the season, so I'm still rooting for Simone.
Crown her already, di ba? I mean, obviously, she's Rue's favorite and with good reason naman talaga. Grabe. What do you think of Olivia? Nakaka-2 wins na rin kasi siya so tie na sila niyan.
I mean, she needs to step up her game, girl. If she copies another look sa next episodes, good luck, girl.
Yun nga I mean, despite her winning challenges back to back, my main concern with her is yung runway. Kasi they're not blowing Rupaul away Tapos yun nga, dapat strike 2 na siya for having a similar look from a queen of the same season
So, yun nga.
So she should be called out for that, no? So yeah, I agree. Until she steps up, I don't think na probably she can end, I mean, with her track record na ganyan, she can probably end sa Final Four, but I don't see her as being the big winner.
And I hope, I wasn't a fan of Denali and Muse the first few episodes, but I feel bad for them for not being noticed because they're doing good then sa competition na to.
Oo naman, right? And ang polish ng mga looks nila. So, yeah, too bad na they're getting snubbed. O ito pala. So in fairness, wala na masyadong drama kasi wala na si Tamisha, di ba? So ang wish ko lang sana, there's more entertainment, more drama to come. Like kasi sa UK, sa Drag Race UK, di ba? Sinishare ko sa'yo. Medyo consistent sila ngayon Like yung pag-walkout ni Ginny Lemon, tapos yung
H&M.
Pag-award ni Rupaul, dahil nga dun sa H&M dress, di ba? So sana may ganyan din sa kabila para bongga.
So there you go, episode 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race. So we're expecting more drama, more explosive runways and lip syncs next week. So please continue to follow us in our social media platforms in Twitter and Instagram. We're also available on Spotify.
Yes, and please subscribe to our channel here on YouTube.
This has been Talak-E-Talks. My name is Talak-E-Talks.
And I am Shamsi Sapsap.
Bye!
Bye!